PC gaming handhelds have never been cheap, but the latest price increase on one of the most powerful models might just make your jaw hit the floor. Lenovo's Legion Go 2, already one of the priciest PC gaming handhelds on the market, has just had its prices skyrocket by $650. That means the top of the line model now costs a staggering $2,000. To put that into perspective, last fall when it launched, the Legion Go 2 came in two main flavors. The AMD Ryzen Z2 with 16 gigabytes of RAM starting at $1,100, and the more powerful Ryzen Z2 Extreme with 32 gigabytes of RAM was priced at $1,350. Those prices were already on the high end for a handheld, but they didn't feel completely out of reach for enthusiasts. Now, with the jump to $1,500 for the base model and $2,000 for the high-end version, Lenovo has taken things to a whole new level. Retailers like Best Buy have already updated their listings, making this price increase official, and it's a nearly 50% jump in a single day, which is massive for any consumer electronics product. The Legion Go 2 is part of Lenovo's effort to compete in the high-end PC gaming handheld space. It boasts a large, vibrant display, a strong build, and specs that rival some mid-range gaming laptops. Reviewers have consistently praised the screen quality, calling it one of the best available among high-end handhelds. However, at $2,000, all of that premium hardware suddenly feels less like a selling point and more like a warning. Your wallet will take a serious hit. This isn't just about hardware either. PC gaming handhelds have always been a niche market, targeted at hardcore enthusiasts who want to play PC titles on the go. But with prices like this, Lenovo risks alienating the very audience that would consider buying one in the first place. The timing of this price hike is also tied to wider supply chain and component issues. AI-driven RAM shortages are affecting multiple devices, and this is hitting PC gaming handhelds particularly hard. For example, Chinese handheld maker Handheld recently canceled its top-tier no-compromises model because the RAM shortage would have forced its price to jump from $2,000 to $4,000, which is just absurd for almost anyone outside of ultra enthusiasts or tech millionaires. Even consoles aren't immune. The PS5 is getting more expensive, and rumors suggest the Switch 2 will follow a similar trajectory. Meanwhile, Valve has stayed quiet about its Steam Deck 2, probably because the market for high-priced handheld gaming devices is suddenly a lot more complicated. It's worth taking a closer look at what the Legion Go 2 offers to see if it's still worth considering at this new price. The device's display is a standout feature, providing sharp visuals, bright colors, and smooth refresh rates that make gaming on the go a premium experience. The controls are responsive, ergonomically designed, and feel like a step up compared to competitors like the ROG Ally X. But hardware alone doesn't justify a $2,000 price tag for a handheld. That's more than the cost of a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X with several AAA games included. At this price, the Legion Go 2 becomes less about practicality and more about bragging rights for having one of the most powerful handheld PCs on the market. Another factor to consider is the software ecosystem. Unlike consoles, which offer optimized experiences for every title, PC gaming handhelds rely on Windows or other PC-based platforms. This means that while the Legion Go 2 can technically run almost any PC game, compatibility, performance tweaks, and input optimization can vary widely from game to game. For a casual or even moderately serious gamer, the hassle of setting this up, combined with the extremely high price, may outweigh the benefits. The Legion Go 2 is an enthusiast toy, but even among enthusiasts, $2,000 is steep. And with AI-driven component shortages continuing to affect RAM and other critical parts, prices may keep climbing. The impact of this price increase could ripple across the entire handheld PC market. Lenovo's move sets a precedent that could discourage other manufacturers or force them to reconsider their pricing strategies. It also raises question about the viability of the category overall. Devices like the ROG Ally X, which launched at around $1,000, suddenly look like bargains compared to the Legion Go 2. The same goes for the upcoming Steam Deck 2, which hasn't been priced yet. Valve may be carefully watching how the market reacts to Lenovo's pricing before announcing details, and this delay could be linked directly to consumer pushback or market uncertainty. For anyone interested in buying a high-end handheld right now, the options are limited. The Legion Go 2 offers an unmatched display and solid specs, but the price increase makes it a much harder pill to swallow. At $2,000, you're paying not just for hardware, but for exclusivity and bragging rights. And as component shortages and inflation affect pricing further, it's likely that other manufacturers may follow suit or cancel ambitious projects just like A&O did. This could slow down innovation in the handheld PC market, leaving only the wealthiest enthusiasts able to participate. And that's a shame because handheld PC gaming has a lot of potential to revolutionize portable gaming if the price point stayed reasonable. So, what do you think? Is the Legion Go 2 still worth it at $2,000, or has Lenovo pushed the price too far? Are PC gaming handhelds doomed to remain a niche, ultra expensive market, or will we see more competitive pricing soon? Let me know in the comments below. I really want to hear your thoughts. And if you're enjoying videos like this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. I also post exclusive content on Patreon, including my latest look at whether or not Xbox exclusives are dead. So if you want even more insider analysis, check that out. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and until next time, game on.